Hej allihopa! Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Say It In Swedish. It's been a while once again, but now we are finally back with another video, and today we're gonna talk about something pretty interesting. And I know I say this in every video, but in this case it's pretty interesting because it's something you can't translate into another language just like that. I'm talking about oj and oj and oj, and this tiny word oj can convey so much information. So I thought this would be what's this called? Useful. Useful is the word I'm looking for, and I think this video can be very useful for you if you want to sound more Swedish, more fluent, and overall use a more idiomatic language. This super tiny word can convey so much information depending on the sound of your voice, your intonation, your body language, your mimic, and so on. Yeah, so it's hard to grasp the meaning because of this, or maybe it's easier because you have all these signals. So let me know in the comments down below if you think all these factors make it easier for you to understand what type of oj we're talking about. So, before we start, it's important to note that oj can be used in a positive manner as well as in a negative manner. And one of the most basic ojs would be the one of surprise. So, if I'm surprised, I can say oj, and I try to look surprised and I sound surprised. Oj, oj. You can say like, oj, säger du det? Which means something like, oh really? This oj means like, oh really? And säger du det would be something we say for like, is that so? Really? Is that so? Is that so? Right? But we can also say it in a negative manner, or like when we get some new piece of information and we start to think about it, that what we just discussed was maybe not a good idea because of this new piece of information. So we say like, oj, säger du det? Oj, oj, säger du det? Which means like, oh, it's just so, what should we do now? Something like that, right? So this is when we are surprised, or like we get to know something that we didn't think about, so we are a bit surprised about that type of thing or that information. But it can also be used as oops, and we use this a lot, really. This would be the more basic thing to say, I think, for oj. The more basic translation is oops. So if you bump into someone, you say oj, oj, and instead of like being sorry or saying that you're sorry, this kind of conveys that as well. So if you sound regretful when you say oj, that's usually enough, but you can also add oj, ursäkta, oj, förlåt, which means oh, sorry, or oh, excuse me, or something like that. But it can also be used in a negative way, or like in a sarcastic way, to basically scold someone for what they did. So if you bump into someone and that person says oj in a more like scolding way, then that's a bit more like you did something wrong there, right? So it's like oj, oj då, oj. Which brings me to my next point. You can say då after this oj. Oj då. Which maybe makes it a bit stronger. I guess it's really just there. It's a kind of a filler or an extra thing. So if you're surprised, you can say oj då. And I guess it makes it a bit stronger. And the same goes for the negative surprise when you say oj då, oj då. I didn't think about that. And as well as if you bump into someone and you're sorry, you say oj då, oops. or the person that you bumped into is a bit annoyed, and that person would say oj då, that wasn't good, oj då. So you see here how powerful this word can be, and pretty hard to grasp as well, because the word hasn't got its own meaning. It's more of a sound that is, and its meaning is determined by the speaker's tone of voice. Something that goes hand in hand with the surprise type of oi would be the wow oi, I guess. It's basically the same thing, I guess, because if you say wow, you're kind of surprised, but you would go like, oi! Oi! Grattis! Something like that. Like, wow, congratulations! Oi! Grattis! If someone, maybe a friend of yours, they tell you that they're pregnant, for instance, or they've got a new job, or they are gonna climb Mount Everest, I don't know. Something like that. So it's not just, you're not just surprised, but you're also very like amazed by this person and this piece of information. So it's like, not like just oi, grattis, but it's like oi, grattis. And I guess it's the same oi, but here it depends on your tone of voice again. Now let's move on to the extra oi, the double oi, oi oi. And I wouldn't say here that it means oops, but it conveys or expresses some type of stronger amazement. So if you have wow, you say oi, but you can also say oi oi. It's super amazing. And that's basically it. You wouldn't use it if you bump into someone. There you would only say oi. Ooh, oi, oi då. You wouldn't say oi oi då. It's no, I don't think so. Well, I wouldn't say that. But the double oi for me expresses more amazement, right? More. Less is not more. More is more. Now, the double oi would also be used to show compassion. So if you have a child here and the child is falling over and is hurting its knee, then you would say oi oi, oi oi, oi oi då, oi oi, right? So it's, you show kind of pity or compassion there. So double the amazement or double the compassion. If you just say oi, it's like more, or you're surprised that someone fell over, or it's like oi, he fell over, whatever. But if you say oi oi, it's like it's full. You can feel it yourself a little bit, right? So you would say oi oi, and then try to help your child to stand up or whatever. But this brings me to the triple oi, the oi oi oi. And this is the super strong amazement. Oi oi oi. Där satt den. You see what I mean? Like it's super strong. So for instance, your friend won $1,000 trillion or whatever, and you go oi 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 då. Wow. Grattis. Something like that. But we also use it as a compassion marker or whatever. Just like oj oj. So oj 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 då. Lilla gumman. Oj oj oj. So yeah, that's what I use these for. And one last thing that I wanted to teach you is the verb oja sig. To complain, or like if you are let's say if you're in pain, if you are in pain and you would stand up and you would go like this, oi oi oi, oi oi oi, oi 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 oi. This means to oja sig, and to complain, to say oi to oneself or something like that. Oja sig. So this means complain about mostly pain, like this. And yeah, it's a verb. So you can say that someone ojar sig. Ojade sig och har ojat sig. Right? So basically, we can go like this. Oi, 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 oi. If we are in pain, right? And for that, these rules that I just taught you, they don't apply. You can use as many ois as you want. Oj, 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 den här ryggen alltså, oj, 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 oj. If you're in pain, just forget about all the rules and use as many ois as you want. Okay? Alright, Swedes, that was everything that I had for you today. And if you're a Swede, please let me know in the comments down below if you have other situations where you would use oi and how many ois you would use. That would be very interesting, and it would be very useful for others as well to know that, because I'm just one Swede out of 10 million Swedes, and I'm from Stockholm. Maybe you use more ois up north, I don't know. But I thought this would be an interesting topic for you to learn more about, because I don't think that you would really learn about this in a textbook, for instance. Maybe you do, but I find it hard to believe. So, let me know in the comments down below if you have anything to add to this lesson. And if you want to support me, you could do that on Patreon. And you can also become a member, a YouTube member. You will get a little icon beside your name if you comment, and everyone will see that you are a supporter of this channel. If you want to support me further, go to sayitinswedish.com, get some free lessons and support me to unlock some extra goodies over there and buy some merch. I want to thank everyone who participated last week in the limited alumni shirt merch extravaganza and ordered a ton of those. So I'm very thankful, and I'm looking forward to seeing your pictures of those shirts on you on social media. That would be awesome. And yeah, come to Discord, where I will chat with you every day if you want, and you can ask me questions directly in the community. Alright, that was everything for today from me, so take care. Vi ses i nästa video. Ha det bra, puss och kram, hej!